What's up, guys? It's Tommy with Luxury Gaming. Really happy. And what did you do today?
Hey, Reinaldo.
What's up, Reinaldo?
Yo, long time.
Yeah. So what did you do today?
I spanked a lot with a very funny build of Invoke Mekk-knight. There's a lot of spice in it. It's mostly a going second build that it just has all the board breaker cards, and you still manage to resolve OTK or a very good winning condition with like at least 2 interruptions, 2 negates, or I mean you want to do the OTK, and if for some reason you do not, you always fall back on your Mystic Mines. So that was the strategy. You know, it's a lot of my friends' ideas that came into place, plus the main general concept of just doing the Invoker OTK. So we're gonna start. Very small amount of spell and trap cards. Trap cards. 2 evenly and 1 metaverse. Metaverse is just too good. You have to play it. It's too good. Evenly will really do a lot of damage when you draw it. It's just too gross. For the spells, on the one-offs, I drew this very often today. It was amazing. 2 mind controls because they do a lot going second. 2 invocations. 2 is enough. You only need 1 to win. So, but you want to play 2, so you always want to get 1 out of the deck before you desire. So if you don't have 1 invocation out of the deck, I would recommend don't desire. This build does play it. These cards are too good. Like, you're gonna be facing a lot of strikers, and this is just it secures your OTK for when you see it. These things were MVPs today. Like, best card, I drew it when my opponent had like the Orcus combo resolved, and it was OTK right there. Like most of my game ones, I won on my first round. Second round at the latest. Basic. This is this Aces idea. I didn't know exactly how good this was gonna be, but it was broken. I didn't use it as often as I needed, but when I did, it was solid. I won that game. There was no more. 3 Desires. First time playing Desires. I hate this card, but today was fantastic. 3 Instant because you always want to be able to have the 1 extra summon for the Invoker, and putting a Raging in the graveyard makes Elysium plays. Making different types and attributes is necessary because sometimes you're gonna have Alistair, so you need Alistair and like Mod Dragon swap to make your Invoker, which is your OTK, and you're gonna do that a lot. Now for the main source of this madness. These are very good cards if you can resolve this effect. Needs no more explanation. I could only get 1 copy because I haven't been playing a lot, and I just decided to replace 1 for Valor. It didn't do anything for me. This, I think I can pick better hand traps than Valor. It didn't do as much as I wanted to. I think it's just better to just play 3 overall. 3 Ashes, 3 Ogres, 3 Gamma, and 2 Drivers. Thanks to this man. Thanks to this man.
2 drivers.
Lorenzo told me to play 2 drivers, and I didn't think that it was gonna be something that was gonna come up, and it came up. It came up twice. Desire. If you play Desires, like this card can be a winning condition once you make your Lambda, and you're always gonna make Lambda with Alistair and any danger. So having Lambda and then sub Mekk-knight plays really hurt your opponent solving a Gamma, because you can resolve Gamma, all 3 of your Gammas against your opponent in the same game. Dangers were a very last minute addition, but I'm very glad I did it. They add all the firepower that the deck needs, they are great discard power, and they are big enablers for the big plays that include Dingirisu, they include BLS, that thing is broken. Packet drops. I lost the finals because I drew 2 of these things and I really couldn't do much with them. But they do a lot. They need no explanation. Friends suggested to play 3. Some friends suggested to play 2. I went with 2, but I think I wanted to see it more often, so I'll probably bump it to 3. And the one that makes it all possible. So for the main deck. On the extra deck, you can see here, pretty basic. Made to OTK. You won the 2 Mekabas, 1 Purgatrio, 1 Elysium. This thing wrecks Orcust. He made me go first. My hand was subpar. I made an Elysium, and I won when his effect resolved. So, pretty good, pretty good. These things are a must in your deck, so get your copies right now.
You're selling over here now.
I didn't use that.
Oh, shiny.
Hardly ever did that.
Who is that?
That's Scarlet Red Dragon
Oh,
Ashkin.
Scarlet, okay.
It's like one of my favorite ghosts.
Sexy.
Time Thief.
But it's a great card that you can use of Gamma to win in time.
He knows the way.
Pretty standard. Like going first, resolving a Gamma, and then just summoning a danger, you can pop it. That's 500. You win. Side deck? I thought I was gonna play a lot of Tureko and Strikers.
What year is it? Hold on.
I thought I was gonna play a lot of Tureko and Strikers. I didn't play Tureko against Tureko, and I just OTK Strikers, so I never needed to resort to those.
I heard there's a cool combo in time where you activate Meltdown and then Spell Shattering Arrow and you win.
That's broken. Pretty good.
You heard it first. Multiplayer. I'm not alone.
I might put Troll to 3 in the deck and replace Valor, but I don't know. It could work. Geometry is amazing.
What's his deck?
This.
He also sides Justicers.
What?
No. Sir. Look at this. Look. This is OTK.
Oh shit!
That is OTK.
Why don't we just do our Orcust combo?
And that is an absolute
It's
OTK.
like the Orcust combo.
It is. You know. It is. It just. It does a lot. It does a lot very
Whoa,
nicely.
Ronaldo!
Ronaldo.
2 Lancias.
White
Artifact package.
Why you pay two?
Didn't use this at all. Side into them, drew them, used them. They're good. But maybe better side deck cards for going first would be ideal. They do work. So that's pretty much for the side deck. Shout outs to Acelino Neto, our friend here that he showed me the Mekk-knight ways. He told me which ratios to play, and he gave me the what is it, the Lambda? He gave me the Lambda, and Ace gave me the VLS. So without these 2 cards that my friends gave, I would have not been able to play this deck last minute. And these things were essential to winning. They're like they're your better extra deck monsters to win.
Friendship.
Power of friendship.
Power of the friendship, yeah.
Thanks
That's it.
I guess that's about it.
We'll see more from you soon.
Excuses.
Yo, peace.